All right. Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. We are here. We are live. Hope you guys are well. It's a gorgeous day. It's a little warm outside. I'm staying hydrated myself. Even though I'm in a newsroom, it's kind of chilly. But nothing like staying hydrated on a nice and warm Tuesday afternoon. Josador was past me earlier, had my cardigan on. He was like, "You cold?" Because it's so warm outside. But yeah, inside here is a little chilly. Welcome, afternoon. Have all your weather questions. If you have any, I can answer them today. And there was not a lot going on, but there's a lot to talk about. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Let me know where you're watching from too. I see a few people on here. If you're watching from a different part of the country, let me know. If you're watching from Florida, let me know what part. Maybe we can try to get a little hyper local today with the forecast, even though it was pretty quiet. You can see on our satellite and radar, not terrible in Florida, but you can see there's a front inching towards the eastern seaboard. That has a small effect on our forecast as we get into the middle and the end of this upcoming week. Not a big one though, so we'll talk about that. You know, these cold fronts this time of year is not bringing us a shot of cooler weather at all, really. May bring some more moisture, a little more energy to help to get those showers and storms forming, but we are done with the cooler weather. At least for now, unless, I don't know, something crazy happens and we get a chilly blast in May, but that doesn't tend to really happen here. Hey, Chad from Brandon in the house, Kathleen in Tampa. Good afternoon. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing really well on this warm Tuesday. Let me find my clicker. Hey, Gina. Gina, what's going on in Winter Haven? I like your profile picture with the flower crowns, those Snapchat crowns. Beautiful. Well, if you have any questions, once again, let me know. I'm going to get started here. We can talk about anything, really, not just weather, anything you really want to discuss. Conspiracy theories. Okay. Not really conspiracy theories. We can't get too overwhelmed with that. But anything you want to talk about, let me know. I'll be chatting on here for a little bit and just holding on tight. Hi, Stephanie. My husband's name is Stephanie. How's it going? Mary Judette is in the house as well. It's like we have a bit of a data loss here on our satellite and radar. That's why it's blinking like that. So apologies for that, but you can see mainly cloud cover just through the state of Florida. You see high pressure to the east that is still in control, keeping us nice and dry, relatively speaking. Now we still have a sea breeze that's trying to move inland. We can get a few showers forming on that later on today. But for now, most of us are dry. Now as we get north of I-4 into Hernando and Citrus County, there's some light showers. Not confident that all of this rain is making it towards to the surface, but to definitely a better chance of precipitation up there. You can kind of see where that sea breeze is, that line going all the way down from Levy County, technically Levy County, down into Citrus and into Hernando, north of Brooksville. Just very light rain at this point, nothing heavy at all. So a small sprinkle is possible. We have about a 10% chance for rain today. Most of us, though, is nice and dry. Hey, Chad. Oh, once again, he said he's doing great. Meryl from Jacksonville. Hey, a lot of Florida people today. It's so weird. Some days I get people from, I don't know, North Dakota and Ohio, Canada, and then some days we get Florida folks. So it was nice to actually, see a lot of local people here on the live today. Steph, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Nice to chat with you again, at least. From the east coast of Florida. Once again, was it Marion County? I don't really remember. I try to remember, but I tend to forget where you guys are from. But you can see here, Armature Works, a little bit of cloud cover, that afternoon cloud cover. We do have a bit more moisture in the air. As when we get that drier air in here, we barely get a cloud, but you can kind of see what the situation is like outside. And you can just kind of look at it through the camera. More cloud cover, a little more moisture in the atmosphere. No rain in Tampa at this point. Still pretty nice. Just warm. 88 degrees right now. Nice little breeze. You can see those palm trees swaying. Not a huge breeze, but It's a decent one. It definitely helps us cool down a little bit. Here's your live look around town. St. Pete Beach. Postcard perfect. Look at that. Gorgeous. Don't you wish you were there? I wish I was there. Sarasota looking good too. Barely a cloud in sight. Sarasota has been looking flawless all day. Just wonderful. Lakeland, a little bit of cloud cover. Clearwater Beach, wonderful. Just another gorgeous Florida day. You can see our current temperatures across the country. I do like to talk about what's going on throughout the U.S. to give us a look at what it could be or what it could feel like if we were living somewhere else, where it is a lot chillier. I'm actually going to put my phone up here so I can see. There we go. This is big chilly as you get into the Great Lakes area. 39 degrees in Minneapolis. They just topped out in the upper 30s up there today. We're a little toastier, of course, here in Florida, Texas in the 70s. So feeling pretty good throughout some parts of the country. There's a cold front moving through. It's not a strong one. It's not really bringing robust storms and not a huge blast of cooler air throughout some parts of the country, except way up north near the Great Lakes, kind of near Canada, the northern plains. Aside from that, we're warm and pretty dry. Mix of sun and clouds, 85 in Tampa, 86 in Bartow, 81 in Sarasota. You can see that bright sunshine icon. You just saw that on the live look at Sarasota. There was barely a cloud there, so just wonderful as you get into our southern zones this afternoon. Dew points, though, yeah, they're on the rise. They are part of the story here, the weather story, as we get into the next several days. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. 60-degree dew points, not terrible. You do feel the difference, though, stepping outside. It doesn't feel really dry or super comfortable, but yeah, you're going to feel that humidity a little bit more throughout the next several days. Not really seeing much of a difference in our dew points at all. No big dew point swing. Usually we see a nice dew point roller coaster earlier in the spring, especially during the winter, where it's just really dry air moving in after those cold fronts move through. With this cold front moving through these next couple of days, it's really not going to bring us a huge shot of drier air. You can see here on our atmospheric moisture map, those greens, those yellows indicates more moisture moving in here. That cold front will sink south into the state Wednesday through Thursday. As it gets south of us, it is going to bring, once again, a little more moisture, also a little more energy to help produce those showers and storms, but mainly in our southern zones. So I'm talking Highlands County, Hardy-DeSoto, Sarasota, even Manatee County. I'm not saying that it's not going to be completely dry throughout parts of Tampa and north of I-4, but definitely south of I-4. It has a way better shot of getting rain over the next several days because there's more moisture kind of pooling ahead of that front moving through. Behind the front, of course, yes, slightly drier, but not a huge dip in dry air at all. So the humidity does stick around, unfortunately, sorry, but we are getting into that season where we're really not seeing a huge dip in dry air. We're not seeing a huge dip in temperatures, but we are getting into rainy season. So that's something to look forward to if you've been really missing the rain, if your yards are a little dry, those dry patches. We'll get some relief soon, but this week is not really looking like the best week for any drought-busting rain. Some spots are still in a drought, especially our southern zones. Sarasota County, southern Sarasota County, not extreme drought, severe drought. There, a lot of our, from Highlands, Hardy-DeSoto, Manatee County, still in that moderate drought category. So we do need the rain, and our southern spots really have the best shot of getting rain over the next several days. I love this graphic because it really shows a good visual what we can expect over the next several days in the sense of rain. You can see Thursday there's a slight uptick in rain, but mainly south of I-4. Friday is looking like it spreads a little bit more towards the coast. A little more scattered activity Friday into Saturday, but still nothing really widespread and nothing ongoing. This is not going to be a washout as we head into the weekend. So we could use a little bit more rain than what we're going to see over the next 5 days. But for now, you really don't have to worry about ruining your outdoor plans. If you have any beach plans over the next several days, you can keep the plans because the rain really will not be much of an issue. You have to watch out for an afternoon shower or storm, but it's kind of typical what we usually see late spring, early summer. These showers form every single day. You just have to keep your eye out on the radar and, of course, keep your eye in the distance. If you see any dark clouds, it's time to pack it up and move it in. This is Tuesday, well, today actually, 9 o'clock. You can see those sea breeze-driven showers trying to form in our inland spots. That's Polk County all the way down to Hardy and DeSoto. Our coast stays pretty quiet. So once again, not really, a day where you have to really ruin your beach plans or your beach evening plans rather. Your Wednesday morning looks good. Looking good outside, 8 a.m., quiet conditions, sunshine, kind of in abundance. We are expecting some lower clouds in the morning as we get into Wednesday, so just keep that in mind. Maybe some patchy fog, depending on where you live. And then getting into the day, this is 4 o'clock. It's looking a little more impressive here on our futurecast in the sense of rain, but still not a lot. Most of the rain is still focused in our inland counties, even on the eastern coast of Florida. Space Coast could get a shower. This is 4 o'clock. Getting throughout the rest of the evening, looking good. We dry out. This is Thursday. Thursday afternoon, a few scattered showers. So just not a lot of rain to really work with. And these showers are very hit or miss as we get into the next several days. But with that front moving through, we get a little bit more moisture here, and we still have that energy, so we could see a few showers and storms, mainly in our southern spots. All right? Steph said, looks like I might get rain. You may. Yeah, some of southeastern Florida definitely has a better shot of getting rain throughout the rest of the week. Friday, not bad, a little bit of cloud cover, but still, we stay kind of dry throughout most of your day. So, yeah, rain is not going to be a huge part of our weather story this week. I can't stress that enough. But if you get a shower, don't be shocked. You're going to be that 10-20% of people who do get rain later on this week. But not everyone will get rain, all right? So I know there's a lot of I went outside the other day. I was gone on vacation. I came outside and there was pollen over my car. And I thought, yeah, we could use the rain to wipe away some of this gross, disgusting pollen. Ugh, nasty. But no drenching systems anytime soon. What's also not going to change over the next several days are the temperatures. We say above average. Our high for this time of year is usually around 85 degrees. Will be about 5 degrees or so above average throughout the rest of the week. Dew point in the lower 60s. You have that combination. It's going to feel a bit toasty out there, and the air is going to feel a little heavier. So even with that cold front moving through, no big dip in temperatures. Maybe even Friday we'll get down to around 85, but we are still forecasting a high of 89. And 85 is around a normal temperature this time of year. And of course, our normal temperatures are going to keep going up. They're going to keep increasing as we get into the next several weeks for obvious reasons, because it's getting warmer. So for tomorrow, Wednesday, looking good. A good bit of sunshine, highs in the upper 80s, a mix of sun and clouds as we get into the afternoon, and there's a small rain chance in there as we get into the middle of the day. Oh, I heard something about love bugs. Working newsroom. So much going on. A lot of talk, a lot of chit chat. But your Wednesday doesn't look bad, all right? Just if you have any outdoor plans, stay hydrated. It's going to be a little warm. And if you stay warm throughout the next several days, those rain chances go up as well. I think we need to put a rain chance in there for Friday. I'll chat with the weather team about that. But overall, yeah, not bad. It's, a little bit warmer for spring, but it's not really out of the ordinary to see conditions like this over the next few days. So enjoy this spring-like weather. Once again, it could be worse. It could be either really cold, which is not, but it could be really humid and really hot. So this is really not a bad week at all to soak up the sunshine and try to get outside, get that vitamin D. Let me see if I have any questions here. It doesn't look like I do. I try to answer them as I go. Get some water. Oh, they're doing a love bug story right now? Or they're recording one? Oof, I went to Busch Gardens for the first time on Saturday. Yes, it's the first time. I've been here for about 3 years, but there's a first time for everything. And there are all these love bugs everywhere. It's just, I'm not a bug girl. But it was so annoying. They just kept flying in your face. They don't care about who you are, where you're going. You're getting in their way. Well, they'll just boom, hit you in your face. So many times that they've hit us in the face. It was really annoying. So love bug season, yeah, I'm not really a fan. But it's that time of year. It's getting humid, it's getting hotter, and those bugs are out, and they're going to play those no-see-ums. I know y'all know about those no-see-ums, eating up your leg. Get all those little dots on your leg, itchy. Yeah. Let me get off my soapbox here about bugs. Once again, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm actually going to go on my, am I on my page? Am I cross-posted? I think so. I think I am. I don't see any questions there. But once again, if you have any questions, let me know. I should be tagged in this Facebook Live, and you can reach me at my Facebook page at any time. Also on Twitter. I have my @ right here, at AutumnWTSP. So once again, any weather questions? I know there's not a lot going on this week, so you probably don't have a lot of questions to ask for. Just let me know. And in the meantime, I'm going to wrap it up and get going with the rest of my day. Hope you guys have a fabulous Tuesday. Keep your eye on the radar, especially if you're inland and in our southern counties, on showers, maybe even a storm or two as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But it should be a pretty decent week overall for everybody, all right? All right. I'm going to wrap it up. Josh can't hear me. I was going to talk about the love bugs with him. All right. I'll see you all soon. I'm going to leave this armature work shot up as I leave. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye.